Good evening, everyone. Hello and welcome to PDNR Tuesday night under the lights. We are here for round 7 of the 2025 Spring Championship, and it's a full house tonight. We're joined by a heap of special guests who have joined us from competing at the World Championships at Castle Hill. A whole bunch of ex-racers that have come back tonight. It's school holidays, so there's a heap of kids in the house, and we're getting ready for BYO, who are just kicking off their first run tonight. We've got Tiffany, Graham, Jason, Ava, Xander, Marcel and Ben. Ava in the little pink truck with the headlights. Nice job. Well done, everyone. Nicely done. Next race up will be front-wheel drive. Front-wheel drive will be up next. Just looked down and I saw a comment from Mitch on the mic, and then I looked up and I saw Mitch on the mic. Can't wait to get him on the mic tonight here at PDNR for the first time. Been many, many years in the making. We've got Oisin from Red RC in the house. He's promised to write a full race report on the activity from this evening. Is that right, Oisin? We've got RC Royalty in the house with Sarah, the son of Scotty Ernst, the daughter of Scotty Ernst, and her husband. I'm toast. If anyone knows what I've been doing the last 10 days, I am cooked. Let me just stop the stream and we'll restart that in again. And we've got RC Royalty in the house, the one and only Sarah Dew, the daughter of Scotty Ernst. He's going to drive a short course truck tonight. Got a brand new body shell prepared for Sarah. And I reckon we're taking side bets on how many corners it's going to be before it gets christened. 1? Oh, yeah, everyone just yelled out 1. And that's no fault of Sarah's driving. That's just how we start short course. They haven't seen it. Gates start, actually, yeah, not even a corner. It's the front straight. -1. We got 19 entrants in short course truck tonight. Not quite our record. Poor Ian's just turned around and given me the saddest face I've ever seen. I think our record was 27 short course trucks the first time Scotty Ernst was here Tuesday night after the New South Wales state titles. That was pretty epic. Tonight's going to be pretty special too. So, short course truck, race 4 in the schedule tonight. So make sure you hang around or tune in to watch that. We're halfway through BYO, brought to you by Kennards Hire. We've got Graham, Jason, Ava, Marcel, Tiffany, Xander and Ben. As we said, a variety of cars. BYO stands for Bring Your Own. Open to any kind of RC car. There's only 2 rules for this class. The first rule is you need to fit under the bridge. The second rule is you need to have fun. What are you laughing at, Sarah? Your car needs to fit under the bridge. We've had 5th scales. We've had all sorts of cars in BYO over the years. Oh, front straight, front straight. Oh. That was close. Almost need to call for the mop and bucket there. Easy on the front straight. Front wheel drive is up next. Front wheel drive should be getting ready. You guys are going to be up next. All right, that is time for BYO. Time to get ready for front-wheel drive. I'm going to hand you over to our special guest commentator that's going to be taking you through the next race, the one and only Mitch on the mic. Yeah, Oisin O'Brien from Red RC. I was really impressed with your on-camera raps on RCTV.
It took many takes to get that right, I tell you.
If you'd like me to translate, he said that took many takes to get right. All right, Mitch, you want to jump in? I'm going to go turn the wheel.
Ava Docherty done.
Hello. Hey. All right, so up now we have our EP Tourer. I thought it was front wheel drive, Tony. Oh, okay. Big welcome to everyone in the chat. Tim Lou, checking on in. Chris Stanley, where are you, Chris? We thought you would be here. Are you doing some more behind the scenes work again? I got him. Danny Louise checking in as well. Sarah, if you take 2 more steps forward and then turn around and give us a wave, you'll be just above the PD&R sign. Oh, hang on. No, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There we go. Now give us a wave. There we go. We'll be able to see you now. Yes, Tony and Sarah.
Ten, 9, 8.
That's all right. I got you. I got you, Tony. So our front wheel drive coming up here. Do we pull them up at all, Tony, or we just keep on rolling? Yeah, I didn't hear anything you said. You grid up? All right, perfect. Thank you. All right, grid them on up. So the order will be Steve, Cameron, Clinton, Rick, Logan, Tony, and Ethan. And you're going for a sneaky extra lap by the looks of it. Getting those front wheels nice and warm. Oh, do we just go racing start? Oh, yeah, baby. We're going to rock and roll here. Do we have some marshals out there? Tony's up on the stand there. We'll need a couple extras. All right. Yeah, we should be right now, Tony. Give me a big thumbs up if you think we're right. There's a big thumb up. Man, I could see that from a mile away. A little bit of American in there as well. Yeah, I'm number 1. Yeah, all right, drivers. We are ready to go. Marshals, watching your position. Drivers, watching your cars. We're going to go racing on the Tone. And there was some dodginess going on from the get-go from Tony now. So underway here, our qualifying round. Dock him a lap. I think that's a drive-through penalty from Tony, hearing from the pits here. Oh man, he's dropping like a rock out there at the moment anyway. This could be a shortcut. He's made it a shortcut. So out front of this one, we got Steve leading the way. Steve Valletta leading over Cameron Kendall. Clinton McKenzie in the 3, Rick in the 4. Simonsbergen. Yeah, we got it, baby. All right, I like that. All right, so Steve Valletta leading the way. Cameron Kendall into Clinton McKenzie in the 3. Rick in the 4. Logan Dean and Fine Tony trying to close on in here. Almost said Simon. I thought, no, I better not say that. So 3/10 of a second in our front here. Steve and Cameron working their way down the back straight away, almost side by side into the sweeper. Gonna have to learn all these track corners as we get through the night. Through the chicane in the center. Onto the front straight away. The battle on track. Starting to close in here is Clinton McKenzie. Hot lap out there with Cameron Kendall at 19.3, but Clinton putting down a 19.7 that time by. Taking a 10th of a second out of Cameron and Steve battling it out front. So they work their way through the center of the track, in through the chicane. Yellow of Steve, Cameron in the blue, down the front straight away this time by. Cameron with a good line there, had a little sneaky look up the inside, couldn't get it done. Oh, mistake there from Clinton coming to the line. Back on track, Sarah, Pro Marshall, getting us back on there. Around the outside of Tony. Tony takes him out though. The battle on still down the front straight away as we hit the halfway mark. 2.5 down, 2.5 to go. Oh. Oh no. Oh, big stack coming to Australia. Again, Sarah all over it. Our leaders working their way down the back straightaway, separated by only 2/10 of a second now. In through the center. Cameron trying to close in here. Steve under pressure as they work their way through the chicane. Notice the tail coming onto the front straight away. Good line there up the inside by Cameron. Gets the position now. They're working their way onto the back straight away. Cameron putting down hot lap of the race there. 19.1. In through the center we go once again. Cameron trying to pull a gap here. Clinton still in 3. Ethan Ryan in 4. Tony Firth somehow in 5. Logan Dean in 6. Rick in the 7. The battle out front though. Oh, big stack coming to the line here. 7/10 of a second in at the moment between Cameron and Steve. Looks like Cameron's starting to pull a bit more of a gap out there now. Up out to 3 seconds now. So Cameron starting to extend that lead. A little bit of a reverse entry coming to the line here. Lead for Ethan Ryan. Oh, a bit of argy-bargy going on down the back straight away at the moment. So our leaders, Cameron Kendall. Steve Valletta in the 2. Clinton McKenzie in 3. Tony Firth now up to the 4 spot. Oh, hey. Go on, Bog coming to the line. So you do have second place on your tails. 30 seconds left to go. Drivers, Cameron Kendall, Steve Valletta in 2. Clinton McKenzie in 3. Cameron across the line, down the back straight away. The second place of Steve Valletta coming to the line. Clinton just behind, just about 1 lap in it though. Everyone fairly evenly spread out there. Cameron with a 5-second gap. Clinton McKenzie with Tony Firth 5 seconds behind. Alex Youssef checking on into the chat as well. Who's that with a sexy voice? I don't know. Cross the line drivers should be done from now. Cameron Kendall putting down hot lap on the last lap around. Extending his lead. Oh, Chad Dew getting ready to go leapfrog there. That is all drivers done. Thank you, drivers. All drivers done. Cameron Kendall taking that one. Steve Valletta in 2. Clinton McKenzie in 3. Tony Firth in 4. We'll dock him a lap though. Rick in the 5. Logan Dean in 6. Ethan Ryan in the 7. Up next, our GTA. GT8. What are you looking at, sexy Seckle? GT8. 8. How do you say GT8?
GT8.
That's pretty solid, to be fair. I can't give him too much for that one. GT8 limited? What's the limitation? Is that like the time? Oh, okay. Breakout set, so you can't go quicker than like 28 seconds or something. Ah, Roger Dodger. Yeah. It's just heads up racing. Okay, yeah, sweet. Awesome. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I've seen that. Trust me, I've watched a lot of short course racing here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Chris Stanley checking in from in front of a laser, making some medallions for some sort of big event that was on recently. I don't even know if I'm meant to say that. Just looking. Oh, Jordan's out there. We got you, Jordan. We got everyone checked in. Do we pull these ones up as well, Tony? I think so. Do we pull these ones up as well? Everyone can stop?
Yeah, they will.
All right, yep.
Go back to 46 under 30 seconds so they can judge the... Just the times at 30, the nitro car.
Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. There's nitro out there. All right, so 30 seconds, drivers. 30 seconds till start. 20 seconds till start, drivers. 20 seconds. So the order will be Jordan Howard, Clinton McKenzie, Jason P, Steve Tolley, Anthony Cummins. 10 seconds, drivers.
6, 5, 4, 3.
And we're off and running. 1 nitro, 5 electric. They get swallowed. The nitro up early on. 1 off the track early. Be Jason going for a bit of grass cutting out there. Don't need no lawnmower. Coming onto the front straight away here. Top 4 breaking away. So Clinton McKenzie first lap honours out there. Clinton working his way down the front straight, slowing it down as he hits a loop there. 18.540, nails it. Been told minimum lap time set at 18.5. Anything quicker than that, you're bumping on up. You'll break out. Onto the front straight away here, our battle pack. Coming to the line. We'll see if anyone breaks out this time by. Yes, we do. Everyone except for Clinton. So Clinton now, 4 laps deep. Jason, Jordan, and Anthony going too quick that time around. Here we. Clinton slowing it down that lap. He has a healthy lead. Got a lap on the rest of the field now. Everyone tries to work their way to an 18.5 fast lap. Any quicker than that, you'll break out. Oh! Out front, we got Clinton leading the way. Jason in 2, Stephen Tully in 3, Anthony in 4, Jordan Howard in the 5. Steve Tully puts his hot lap in at 21.0. Currently sitting in the 3 spot. Oh, time and loop cops it. Just only small amounts. Once it gets to overpowering, it's like, no, I can get rid of it now. All right, so out front we got Clinton McKenzie leading the way on lap 8. Goes around that time by 21.5. Jordan Howard with a 19.8. Stephen Tully with a 23.4. So our short course is starting to get ready out there. 3 minutes down, 2 minutes left to go. Got like 19 cars in short course, so we can get our short course drivers start getting ready. $19.5 that time around for Stephen Tully. Ooh-wee. McKenzie is still with that 19-second lead. Closest battle out there between Stephen Tully and Jordan Howard. Those two separated by 3.5 seconds. Jordan across the line there. Clinton just behind him. In front on the time though. Stephen Tully there across the line at 21.1. Jordan Howard though, he goes an 18.844. 1 minute left to go, drivers. 1 minute left to go. Short course truck drivers, get ready. We're gonna have a blast. Gap between Jason and Stephen, down to 2.5 seconds. Jordan Howard also closing in on Clinton McKenzie, but not quick enough. Gap still 18 seconds in it. $19.3 there from John Howard. Clinton comes over with a 20.3. He's got time to burn out there, ensuring it doesn't break out. Time ticking on down here, 5 seconds left to go.
Jordan.
Cross the line, drivers, you'll be done. Jordan Howard coming home in P2, Jason Presley. Presley in the 3 spot. Stephen Tully coming around down the front straight away here. Along with Anthony. Anthony coming up into P4 in the last lap around. Stephen Tully come home in P5. All right, we'll get our jumps put into place now. Making bets on the winner of this race. Please come see Race Control, deposit your money. Can't guarantee any winners. Oh my gosh, I can't even see all the names on the screen. We are going to need some marshals out there, guys. We are definitely going to need some marshals. Everyone else out to marshal. I'm hearing from Tony. Roger, Dodger. Just hold your cars in pit lane for now, please, guys. Yeah, I'll just chuck a transponder to whoever's not checked in. So. Alrighty, guys. Track is open. Check them on through. We got Mark Wallen checked in. So far, so good. Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh, I need to keep on going back here. Yeah. Oh, it'd be Nick Aiken.
Yeah, but it's a good. It might be just wait. It could be his son too. There's 2 Aikens. There's Finn Aiken in here as well. He must. Oh no, Finn's running 20.5, so yeah, it would be Nick. Yeah.
Far out, Tony. I had it on the money.
Oh, I haven't got a transponder for Sarah Dew. Can you call Sarah into the pit?
Sarah, can you just quickly come into pits? Tony's already trying to delete you out of the race. You've got to put a transponder in it. Oh, just back this way. Back this way. Back towards Tony. Watch out. Coming through the pits. Oh, look who's here. Tate Firth, as per usual. Half an hour late. Alrighty, oh no. He's also bringing his friend, his non-licensed friend. His non-licensed friend. Oh man, oh man. Oh yeah. We got 1 minute 15 till the start. 1-4. Caution coming to the line. Caution to the line. Looking for a check from Susie. Susie's not in. All right, that's everyone checked in. Pull it up, drivers. Sarah, if you do want to do the lap, you're more than welcome. So everyone to the start of the front straight. Everyone to the start of the front straight. All right, so everyone watching on, we have our 19-car field, minus Susie. So 18-car field out here for short course truck here tonight. Be a grid start all in one here. We need everyone else out to marshal. Looks like we are pretty ready to go. Marshals, keeping your toes out there, please. All right, we look like we are ready to go racing here. We got 18 short course trucks out there, ready to go racing. Drivers, watching your cars. Marshals, watching your feet. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. And away we go. Straight chaos as they hit the double. Coming onto the front straight away. Cars left, right, and center. Sarah almost getting through the pack early on. She goes for a roll before she hits the line. Oh, it's chaos at the loop. Caution at the loop. Caution onto the back straight. So we had Ian Lewis first to the line out there. Caution on back straight. Caution back straight. Caution back straight. Oh my. Oh, Sarah on Struggle Street on the back straight there. That's all clear now. Track is clear. First lap around, Ian Lewis leading the way. Callan Rockall in 2. Darren in 3. Ethan in 4. Peter Seckold somewhere at the 5. Caution in the center. Caution in the center. Oh, man. Our leader still Ian Lewis out front. He'll be going around somewhere over the back center. Ethan Ryan putting down a hot lap of the race at 22.6, trying to close in here. Gap between the top 3 is only 1.4 seconds. So Ian Lewis to the line. We'll catch up with our leader going down the back straight away. Ethan and Ryan battling it out. Down the back straight away they go. Working their way over the back single. Caution to the line, caution to the line. As they work their way through the center of the track, they start catching up here on Sarah. Sarah right in the mix of things out there. Across the line there, battle for the lead, down the back straight, Ian and Ethan. At the end of the back straightaway. Oh, no, one of them over. Self-marshalling, though. A good self-marshal. 2 minutes quickly over here. Oh, we got one over here in the middle as well. One over in the middle. There we go. No, didn't quite get him. Back on his wheels. Caution at the end of the back straight. Caution at the end of the front straight. Back straight clear. Front straight. Almost clear. Caution at the timing loop. Ian Lewis leading out there. Logan now up to the 2. Peter Seckold in the 3. Straight chaos. Oh, the 2 wheels on it. Oh, my God. Did anyone else see that? Whoever did that 2-wheeling, impeccable job. Darren now up to 2. Pete Seckold still in the 3 spot. Ian Lewis continuing to lead. The gap out to 5 seconds now. 1/6 of a second in it between second and third. Logan Dean, another 1/6 of a second back. Logan Rintoul in the 5 spot. Mark Wallen in 6. Lyndon in 7. Ethan in the 8. Matt Seckold in 9. Come on, Matt, get in there. Coming to the line here. Ethan Ryan, Logan Rintoul side by side down the back straight away. Oh, we got one dead car at the end of the back straight. We got 2 over at the end of the back straight as well. Marshall skipping and jumping out there at the moment. Caution at the end of the back straight. Caution end of the back straight. Oh. Caution in through the center. Caution into the center. Oh, man. Oh, it's like a last man standing race out there at the moment. Logan Dean now up to the top spot. It's a tight race out there. Oh, issues coming to the line here. Ian Lewis now back to the top spot. Mark Wallen up to 3. Darren to 4. Matt Seckold. He's bringing his way back up. Somehow does a dodgy lap. Currently sitting in P5 is Seckold. Caution back straight. Caution back straight. Oh, buggy over here as well. Back straight is clear. We got 45 seconds left on the clock. Ian Lewis over Logan Dean. The battle down the back straight between second and third. Oh, caution to the back straight. One absolutely turtle at the moment, spinning in circles. Clear now. Back straight clear. 30 seconds left on the clock. Ian Lewis. Oh, my God. Darren now into the 2 spot. Oh, there's 2 over at the line. 10 seconds about to tick on down here. It's Ian, Darren, Logan, Mark, and Ethan. Your top 5 is 5 seconds ticking on down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the line, drivers. You'll be done.
Ian Lewis done.
Ian Lewis taking the win over Darren by just over a second. The computer's struggling to keep up. Caution the back straight. Caution back straight. We got marshals on the track. Caution back straight. Slow down back straight, please. Thank you. Clear now. Still a fair few live out there. A couple of broken ones by the looks of it. There we go. There's Rochelle. I think that might be everyone done. Your top 10 from short course ending up being Logan Rintoul in 11. Alyssa in the 10. Rochelle in 9, Anthony Cummins in 8, Matt Seckold in the 7. Dropping down a few spots towards the end there. Ethan Ryan in 6, Clinton McKenzie in 5, Mark Wallen in 4, Logan Dean in 3, Darren in the 2, and Ian Lewis taking the W. Right, so our jump's getting taken off track here for our Fly Drive Hobbies EP Tour 21.5. Buggy survive, Mark. And Frank is checking on in, cheering on Logan Dean. Danny Louise saying, Romeo says, hello, Grandad. Perfect. And Tim Lou checking on in as well. What's going on, Tim? Saying that you should have come out to watch. Yeah, you should have, Tim. Where are you? All right, so up now, EP Tour 21.5. Yeah. Couple minutes. Yeah. All right. We did lose like 8, to be fair. Yeah.
Some of them are buckets. Like,
What? I'm doing my job here. Who do you think I am? The race director? I'm a,
Big Mouth. Big Mouth.
he said something yesterday about when the next time he wins, he's not going to fucking interview. I said, well, you got to win first.
oh, man. All right, drivers, we are all checked in. We are all checked in. Bring them up to a stop here.
They're not beer, are they? They're just 7 and 8,
So drivers, the order will be Darren, Alyssa, Callan, Logan, Ethan, Anthony, Cameron, Maya, Finn, and Nicholas. Alrighty, drivers. We got marshals out there. Do we need more marshals, Tony? Alrighty, drivers. It looks like we are ready to go racing here. Alrighty, drivers. Thank you, Tate. Alright. The drivers. Watching your cars, we're going racing on the Tone.
How long? That'd be 5-minute race. How long's that now?
And we are underway. 21.5, brought to you by Fly Drive Hobbies. Oh, one over on the back straight away there.
How long?
Coming to the line here, Darren leading the way over Logan. Those two working their way down the back straight away. Logan looking for an inside pass, couldn't get it there. Looking around the outside on Darren. Now up the inside through the chicane. Oh, Darren giving him a little hip and shoulder. Logan taking it straight on back to the line here. It'll have Logan, Darren. After that, we'll have Callan and Ethan working their way down the back straightaway. They're in a little battle as well. Ethan looking for a way around here on Callan. In through the chicane, onto the front straight away. Oh, Callan getting it out of shape there. Ethan's going to get on through. Ethan now up to the 3 spot. Callan to 4. Thank you very much. Oh, issues there. I think Ethan getting out of shape. 1:15 down, 3:45 to go. We got Logan Rintoul putting down a hot lap of the race, 17.188. Darren in 2, Ethan at 3, Callan Rockall in 4, Alyssa in 5, Cameron Kendall in 6, Anthony Cummins in 7, Maya in the 8, Nicholas in 9, Finn Aiken in the 10 spot. Callan and Cameron both putting their hot laps in that time around, an 18.3 and 18.2 respectively. Logan out front, Darren in 2, Ethan in 3, Callan Rockall now putting his hot lap in, 18.138. Hot lap out there still with Logan Rintoul, 17.188. Oh, chaos in the center there. Gap between first and second, Logan and Darren is 2.7 seconds, Ethan another 4 seconds after that. 9/10 of a second in it between Ethan and Callan as they work their way through the center. So Logan still leading out there over Darren, Ethan and Callan closing on in. Gap between those two, 1.7 now.
Two minutes left.
Logan Rintoul working his way into a bit of traffic here, going down the back straight away. Into the center of the field. Bit of white and blue. Going through the chicane, everyone giving them plenty of room. Thank you, drivers. 1:45 left on the clock. Logan to the line there at 17.9 as he works his way through traffic. 3.5 back will be Darren. Ethan Ryan coming to the line here. No, on a slow lap, getting caught up in the pipe there. So Callan will get through on Ethan. Cameron in the 5 spot. We've got 1 minute 20 left to go, drivers. Logan still leading the way. Oh, big stack there coming to the front straight. Everyone in a bit of their own space out there on the time. Evenly spaced, Logan and Darren closest, 3.1 seconds in it. Next up, that'll be Maya and Nicholas, those two closing on each other. Those two working their way through the center of the track. Twenty seconds to go. Drivers got 20 to go. Logan over Darren. Callan in 3. Ethan in 4. Cameron in the 5. Maya in the 6. Nicholas in 7. Alyssa in the 8. Finn in 9. Anthony Cummins having some issues. Oh, more issues out there. Looks to be broken.
Callan Rockall.
Cross the line, drivers. You'll be done.
Maya Refalo done. Darren Ibbotson done. Cameron Kendall done.
Thought we were having an earthquake then for a second.
Finn Aiken done. Ethan Ryan done.
That's all right. I kind of like that as well, you know.
Drivers are
You
finished.
could probably murder me.
Alyssa Spiteri done.
All right, thank you, drivers. Get everyone to make their way off the stand. And up next will be a Mach 1 GTE. So GTE drivers, you will have Braden Stanley in this race as well. So just note he will probably be a bit of a chicane for you guys to unfortunately have to go around. Nice safety pluggers he's got on as well. Good to see.
Ten, 9.
All right, I got you guys. Don't worry about that. So we're up to race 6 of 7 now. Looking for a check from Clinton McKenzie. And probably in the last couple of races. All right, that's everyone. Oh, yeah. Love it, Braden Stanley. What a start. Oh, I said he was a beginner, and he's showing us how it's done here at PDNR. Ripping the rear wheel off his car on the first lap around. Beautiful work. Oh, he is a professional, that's for sure. He was pretty good at barrel rolling, almost selected the straight. All right, so we're down to 3 now. So GTA drivers, we'll pull them on up. Yeah, he ripped the whole rear of the car. No wonder why you don't have your license, mate.
Check, check, check. All right, Mitch on the mic. We got the duo team coming up.
Here we go. All righty, so the order will be Clinton, Jordan, and Ethan. Clinton, Jordan, Ethan.
Hello.
Get number on priority, Tate. Never will. Oh.
Okay. Hello.
All righty, we've got our marshals out there. Thank you, marshals. Up now, Mach 1 Racing GTE. We've got our marshals out there. Drivers watching your cars. We're going racing on the tone. Oh, Jordan hooking left straight away. All right, so out front we've got Clinton and Ethan in an early battle there. Ethan look for the inside line. Through the chicane onto the front straight away. 1-2 battle down the straight. Oh, Clinton getting out of shape. Now Ethan to the lead. Ethan over Clinton. Jordan starting to work his way back into this race as well. Oh, Mob Boss. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Mob Boss in the house tonight. So out front in this one, Ethan Ryan putting down hot lap of the race. That time by 16.489. Clinton McKenzie that time by 17.3. 17.3 also for Jordan Howard. Equal lap times between those two as our leader getting caught up here. It's going to be back on. Over the line, Ethan Ryan, Clinton. Jordan starting to close on up here for our GTE class. Brought to you by Mac 1 Racing. Through the chicane. Onto the front straight away, 1, 2, and 3. Now separated by less than a straight length. Onto the back straight away. Good lap there from all three drivers. Slightly better from Ethan as he tries to build that gap back on up. Onto the front straight into the loop. Ethan that time by a 16.1, trying to break away here. Oh, big stack there from Jordan Howard onto the back straight. Does a little bit of grass cut and gets back on. Ethan starting to find his groove out there. Clinton trying to close the gap back on down. Clinton goes around with a 17 flat. Oh, Clinton just drifting through the chicane in the center there. Yeah, bit of off-roading going on too. Love to see it. Our leaders working their way onto the front straight away. Thank you, Jordan. Very well done. .245 down, we've got 2:15 left to go. Ethan, Clinton, and Jordan. Next race up will be our Speedy RC 1.8 GT class. Can hear all the nitros. Getting the motors nice and warm. So out front in this one, Ethan Ryan leading the way. Clinton McKenzie into Jordan Howard in the 3. Ethan building that lead on up now. Onto the back straightaway, putting down hot lap of the race at 15.847. Oh, getting some air under the body there through the chicane.
1 minute left.
Clinton McKenzie across the line there with an 18.0, so gap continues to extend now to 11 seconds in between first and second. 17.4 that time around for Ethan Ryan with 40 seconds left on the clock. Clinton McKenzie into Jordan Howard in the 3 spot. Next race up will be our Speedy RC GT class. Crispy Arms are checking into the chat. Saying Ian Lewis, the short course MVP. 10 seconds drivers, less than 10 seconds to go. This should be everyone's last lap around here. Clinton might sneak through, I don't think so though. Cross the line, drivers, you'll be done.
Done. Ethan Ryan done. All drivers are finished.
That is all drivers done. Ethan Ryan taking the win in that one. Clinton McKenzie into Jordan Howard in the 3. Braden Stanley breaking before he even got to the line. All right, so we'll get our marshals out there. Might need a volunteer or two for this one. Hey, Tony. Hey, Tony.
Where was the dancing wall?
Chili.
So these guys just give them a 45-second call, I'll come and fill up, and then let the computer do its thing, and they'll let the countdown. Like they know to base their good position off the computer's 10, 9, 8, rather than like trying to do it on the phone.
Yeah, yeah. For Nitro, I know. For Nitro, that's... All right, drivers, 1 minute. 1 minute till start. 1 minute till start. "45 seconds, drivers. 45 seconds. "30 seconds, drivers. 30 seconds. "20 seconds. 20 seconds. Can we get some volunteer marshals out there, please, guys? We can get some volunteer marshals out there to help as well. 10 seconds, drivers. 5 seconds. 4. No, all right. Hold the countdown. Hold the countdown. Do another lap if you want, guys. Do another lap. Need a couple more volunteers out there. Oh, yep. Roger Dodger. All right, bring it around here, drivers. We've got our master set. All right, just over 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
And we are off and running. 1/8 GT, 15-minute race. Steve Valletta leading away from first lap around. Rick into Brian in 3. Anthony Wasson fresh off his trip to Chile in the 4 spot. Oh, big stack. Caution out there in the front straight. Caution front straight. That'll be all clear. Now we'll have Rick up to 2. Anthony to 3. Not far behind Matthew in the 3 spot. Rick, Anthony, and Matthew working their way through the center into the chicane, onto the front straight away. Anthony starting to put some pressure on Rick, coming down the front straight into the final corner across the line. Over the loop there. Rick under pressure now. Anthony closing on in. Through the center of the track. Into the chicane, onto the front straight away. Anthony starting to close on in now. They work their way to the loop. 1, 2, and 3. Nose to tail going on to the back straight away. Rick still holding the top spot. Anthony closing on down. Last time by 4/10 of a second. This time by hangs in at 5/10. So Anthony putting pressure on Rick out there. Slight mistake coming into the center chicane. Onto the front straight away here with Rick. Over Anthony. Matthew in 3. Stephen 4. Brian in 5. Stephen Tully in the 6 spot. That time around, Rick putting down a hot lap of the race there. 9/10 of a second in it between Rick and Anthony. A 16.556 from Rick last time by. Over the line this time. A 17.3 from Rick. Anthony with a 17.5. Those two working their way into the center of the track. Through the chicane. Onto the front straight away comes your leader. Anthony not far behind him. Big power slide there from Anthony working his way to the back straight. Through the center chicane. Into the front chicane, onto the front straight away comes your leader. Anthony about 1.8 seconds behind as Rick crosses around for another lap. That time by 16.6 to 17.3 for Anthony Wasson. Matthew now closing on in, gets on pass as well. Mistake there from Anthony Wasson. Matthew Oxford now up to the 2 spot. So Matthew up to 2, putting down his best lap that time around at 16.9, trying to close in here on Rick.
I'm probably a little bit busy. I'm actually on the microphone at the moment. What can I do for you? Can I? Okay, I'll give you a call in a couple of minutes, okay? Like maybe 15 minutes? Yeah. Just give me 15 minutes, I'll give you a call, okay? Okay. Alright. Alright, I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.
So we've still got Rick out front now. Anthony and Matthew battling their way down the back straight away into the center chain. Oh, mistake there from Matthew. Going to cost him a couple of seconds now. So Rick continues around a 17.1 there. Anthony last time by a 16.9. Another 16.9, so Anthony taking 0.2 of a second out of Rick's lead. Got a fair bit left to go though. 4 minutes down, 11 minutes left on the clock. Still very well doable. Anthony Watson that time by putting his hot lap in at 16.609. Steve Aletta not too far behind. Doing a 17.0. Matthew Oxford on a slow lap this time by. Looked like he's in the fuel stops. Oh, issues at the line there for Matthew. Oh, on his loot goes Anthony Wasson. As Rick comes out there. In the 2 spot, Steve Aletta now on his tail. Everyone coming in for their fuel stops after 4.5 minutes. Cross the line, Steve and Rick working their way down the back straightaway. 0.3 of a second in between those two through the back chicane. Steve and Rick. Steve in the red, Rick in the white. Down the front straightaway. Oh, nose to tail there. Rick with a great run coming onto the front straight. Looking around the inside. Gets the pass done. A great move there from Rick up the inside of Steve. Oh, no issues going on at the moment for Steve by the looks of it. Oh, Steve having issues. So now, closest battle on track, coming onto the front straight away here. Oh, bit of contact there. He waits for a good sportsmanship. That's what we like to see. Battle on. Rick and Anthony. Anthony in the 1 spot. Rick in 2. Stephen Tully now bumping on up to P3. Couple of breakages from this race. A 3-horse race out there at the moment. Anthony across the line, Rick across the line. That gap last time by 1.3. Rick looking quick on this lap through the chicane he goes. Into the center of the track. Anthony using all the track and a bit more. Steve down the front straight away. Hot in the heels, Anthony. Power sliding onto the timing loop. Down the back straight away onto the grass there from Rick. In through the center chicane, to the center of the track, through the front chicane. Rick looking around the outside, almost into the pit lane there. Onto the timing loop. We got a battle on our hands here, folks. Down the back straight. Almost collecting the Stephen Tully trying to get out of the way there. So we got Rick on through now. Down the front straight away. Rick and Anthony over the time loop. A much better lap there from Rick's leading this one now. Anthony to the 2. We got 7 down, 8 minutes left on the clock. Rick and Anthony putting on a show out there for everyone. Over the time and loop. Rick now starting to build that gap on up a little bit. 17-0 against Anthony Watson, 17-4. Woo. Pet the other one. 7.5 down. We got 7.5 to go. We are at the halfway mark here of our Speedy RC 1/8 GT. Rick in 1, Anthony in 2, Stephen Tully in 3. So gap continues to spread out here now. Rick starting to take all advantage. 2.5 seconds in it between Rick and Anthony. Goes out to 3.5 now as Rick continues to put on the pressure. Stephen Tully coming in for another fuel stop there. 6.5 left on the clock. Rick, Anthony and Stephen. Rick that time by 16.553. Anthony across the line with a 17-0 gap now out to 4.5 seconds. Oh, we got some royalty in the chat here. The one and only Mr. Action RC, Scotty Guide, checking on into the chat. Oh, Rick finding the pipe on the outside of the track there. Gap has started to drop down a little bit. It was 4.5 a few seconds ago, for a few laps ago. It's down to 4 seconds now. Anthony trying to put on a bit of a charge here. A 17-3 from Rick that time by. Anthony across the line with a 17-0. So Rick and Anthony now dropping down by 0.3 of a second. Down to 3.7 seconds in between the two of them. Rick with a better lap here. A 16-5. Which one of his best laps in. Anthony across the line with a 17-5. So loses a second to Rick that time by. 5 minutes left on the clock. So Rick comes in for his fuel stop. Anthony goes around for another lap. Pit crew not happy. So we'll have Anthony out to the front. Rick right on his tail, but Anthony yet to stop for fuel. Almost catching the pipe there as Anthony works his way in for fuel stop. 4 minutes 30 left on the clock here. Anthony back out on track, clips the piping on the way out as well. So gap out to 5.5 seconds now between Rick and Anthony. Just over 4 minutes remaining. Rick, Anthony and Stephen, your top 3. Issues from Steve, Matthew and Brian out of this one. Oh no, it looks like we might have lost another one. Stephen Tully having issues. It's down to 2 now. Seems to get quieter as the race goes on. 3.5 minutes left to go. Still got Rick over Anthony. Those two now separated by 8 seconds. Rick putting down a 17-0. Anthony working his way to the front straight, getting out of shape there. A 19-4 there for Anthony. Rick laying down hot laps at the moment. Around onto the front straight away, a 16.542. So 2.5 minutes to go as Rick laying down a hot lap of the race. 16.311. So he makes his way onto the back straight away. Working his way into the bus stop chicane. Using a bit of curbing and a bit more. Anthony working his way around to 16.8. A much better lap that time around for Anthony. The gap out there though. 10 seconds between Rick and Anthony.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go, drivers. 2 minutes left to go. Another 16.8 there for Rick. Anthony with a 17.5, gap out to 12.5 seconds now. Your leader working his way down the back straight into the bus stop chicane. Around the teardrop, into the front chicane. Onto the front straight away here. Rick running the white and orange. Around over the line, that time around to 16.6. Starting to catch on up here on Anthony. Will he put a lap on him right at the end here? In through the chicane. Anthony holding on for dear life in this last couple of laps around here as Rick puts down new hot lap of the race at 16.249, closing in here to try and put a lap on Anthony. Down the front straight away they both go. 45 seconds left on the clock. Anthony's going to pull out of the way. Rick with a lap on the field now. "30 seconds to go, drivers. 30 to go." Our last laps around will be starting shortly here with 10 seconds left on the clock. They'll be on to their last lap now. Rick working his way around into the bus stop chicane. Through the teardrop. To the front chicane, coming down the front straight away here. They'll finish as they hit the loop. Across the line, Rick taking a win by a lap over Anthony.
That concludes round one. We're just going to have a break. We've lost one of our club transponders somewhere on the track, so we're asking for everyone who's able to play a game of find the transponder. You're looking for a little red box, about half the size of a matchbox. Stop looking. Did you have it in your pocket? Oh. All right, well done. What we're going to do quickly before we get underway with round two, we're going to have a couple of Cameo drivers turn some laps on PDR for the first time. So I know we've got Tate's Tour, we might have a GT or two. So our visiting drivers that have come from the Worlds, first time here, make your way to the driver's stand. We're going to throw a controller in your hand and watch and laugh at you, make your way around the track. So off you go, get your glasses. Come on, Jack. Where's Joe? Joe can have a steer. Where's Chad? Chad, do. Chad's on his way. He's already got a controller in his hand, dude. TQ for the driver's stand run. So BYO, just hold. We're going to give you a few minutes break before we get underway with round two, and we'll kick it off with BYO. All right. Mitch on the mic wants a mod tourer. Mitch wants to drive something. I can't eat that now. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, Sheen, you want to have a drive or something? All right. Can we get our Alyssa? Could you help get the club short course trucks ready? Sheen's going to have a drive of one of our short course trucks. So these are a little session here, just about 5 minutes. We'll throw it out for some of our visiting drivers that are here, first time at PDNR to turn some laps. So BYO, get yourselves ready. You'll be up in about 5 minutes or so. Who's going to be first?
Twenty-two point one. $20.1.
Sarah, you got a photo of Chad up on the stand for me? You want to go up and take a photo of him up there? Oh, a little bit of a pucker moment there for Chad Dew. Oh, wide line through the teardrop, through the bus stop chicane. A little bit of a tail there, got a loose rear end as Chad.
$19 flat.
That's his fast lap there, 19 flat.
$17.7. $17.6. $18.3. $25.2. $19.4. $19.4. 22 flat.
All right, so an impromptu practice session for some visiting VIPs. We've got O'Sheen O'Brien from Red RC. He's rocking around in the short course truck. Oh, front straight. Hey, that's my front wheel drive. I think we've got Chad Dew driving Rick's GT. O'Sheen in the short course truck. Trying to work out who's got the Nitro Tourer. Someone feed me some information on who's driving what.
18-1.
All right, Sarah Dew's got my front wheel drive. Could be, not sure who's got the Nitro Tourer. Anthony Waston. Can you work out who's got Tate's Nitro Tourer?
18-7.
Hey, Tate, you meant to give the radio to the visiting drivers. You're going the wrong way, Sarah. Car park there, Sarah.
$19.1.
Looks like Mitch on the mic. He's got a controller in his hand. Not sure which car he's got, either the Nitro Tourer or the front wheel drive. If Mitch is on the fronty, I will not be participating in race 2. I'm calling it now. Coming down the front straight, Anthony Coretti in the Nitro Tourer. Running a little bit deep first flying lap.
23.2. 22.9. $19.6. 24.1. 21.4. 19.4. 21.7. 20.8. 20.5. 18.7. 20.6. 17.9. 19.3.
Sarah Drew now got the Nitro GT 19.3. Mitch Pratt, last lap was a 20.6, backs it up with a 20.5. That's on the money. He might be taking my race seat for round 2 of front wheel drive. Oh, commentator's curse. Sticks the landing.
0.4.
Still going. Now let's see who's behind the wheels of the Nitro Tourer. Looks like it's still Anthony Coretti.
$18.5. 20.3. 35.5. 18.2. 20.8. 17.8. 21.2. 17.7.
Nice job, O'Sheen. O'Sheen traction roll on the highly dialed short course truck, test drive truck. Watch it, O'Sheen. Caution, O'Sheen. Caution, O'Sheen.
$34.
We're playing musical transmitters up there. Mitch on the mic, now getting behind the wheel of the Nitro GT. Nitro Tourer is fired up. Whoever's got the Tourer, you're back on. Can't tell, is it still Anthony? Make sure we share it around up there. Everyone having a bit of fun here. PDNR. Tuesday night under the lights. Looks like Chad Dew now driving the front wheel drive. Now that is a highly dialed machine, I can tell you right now.
$21.2.
All right, so transmitter changed hands here. Jack McMillan now behind, I'm not sure, is it the Tour or the GT? They both left the pit lane at the same time. I'd say to be the Nitro Tourer. Mitch still on the GT by the look of it. Oh, lovely pass up the inside. Oh.
20.5. $23.2. 18-1.
That's the way, O'Sheen. That's the short course truck line up on the grass. That's the way.
$21.1. 17-4.
Car park here, O'Sheen.
0.5.
Looks like we've got Braden's tour out. So we'll run this for a couple more minutes. BYO, you can start getting yourselves ready. We'll run this for a few more minutes. Some of our visiting drivers get up on the stand and turn some laps.
$22.1. 18-3. 18-5. 31.2. 21 flat.
All right, who we got? So
7.
still got Jack on the Nitro Tourer. Not sure who's on the Nitro GT now.
$17.8. 19-3. 16-9. 46.8. 18-4. 18 flat. 21 flat. 18.
All right. If anyone desperately wants to have a drive or something that they haven't driven yet, I suggest you swap it over. We're going to have to bring this session to a close shortly. So last chance to swap around if you haven't driven something you want to have a drive of.
18-5. 18-6. 41.3. 25.7. 17.5. 22.2. 16.3. 20.7. 18-5, 19-2, 24.4, 17-3, 18-4, 20.6,
'Has everybody had enough? Always. Oh, looks like O'Shea's going down the Nitro Tour.
$26.4, 50.2, 21.2, 19 flat, 17-3, 21.1, 17-1, 24.8, 18-2,
1 more minute, drives. 1 more minute. Ready? BYO. Start getting yourselves ready. You'll be up in about a minute. We'll give these guys and gals 1 more minute to finish off their fun as O'Shea parks it in the dirt. Thanks, James.
$17.5,
Go see it for real.
$16.9, $16.8, $16.5,
How about a round of applause to all our visiting VIP drivers here turning some laps of PDNR. Nicely done. I don't think anything got broken. And a bigger round of applause to drivers that lend their cars. Good point, Christopher. All right, BYO, get yourselves ready. Track is open for you. We'll get practice mode turned off, get back onto the schedule, and get round 2 of racing underway. So BYO, track is yours.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Minutes left. One minute left.
$35 seconds left to go, drivers. 35 seconds left to go.
Give him a bonus 3 minutes to do some work because Shane's going to drop the GG. So just change the race direction to the last
Drivers, time extended bonus here. Keep circulating. We're going to give you another few minutes on this track. So keep circulating. BYO is now going to be an 8-minute run tonight. We're going to give O'Sheen a drive of a Nitro GT. So keep running. Track is still open for BYO.
Alrighty, drivers. Your man is up on the driver's stand. He's got Rick Seymour's GTE.
That's Irish.
Irish, your man. Rick Seymour's GT under the Speedy LC bridge down the back straightaway. Your man's frizzy hair up on the driver's stern. Getting all the electric shock. Let's see what lap time he can do. Your man full throttle down the front straight away under the Speed LC bridge. That's a 13 lap. That's a 13-second lap for your man O'Sheen from Red LC. His frizzy hair in the Australian wind. Down the front straightaway for your man. Under the bridge this time. 13.1.
Sorry, Tony. I'm going to have to cut him off here. Yeah, what a shame. You can't talk now. I didn't actually get it in time, Tony. I missed it by 2 seconds. I thought I got it by 2 seconds, so...
Your man under the...
Up.
Alrighty, drivers. Alrighty, drivers. Your man under the Speed LC bridge. What's he got this time? It's a 13.2. Your man's giving it something.
Alrighty, your man's up on the driver's stand. Straight from Red RC down the front street. What's the lap time going to say? The servo says, oh my, you're not going to believe it. It's a 13.3.
Your man.
3,
Yeah, man. Onto the bridge again. That's a 13.5. We're currently just skipped one of the races because Mitch on the mic doesn't know what he's doing. Stick to timekeeping. Yeah, man. Onto the Speed LC bridge once again. That's a 13.9. Give it something. Yeah, man. Oisin O'Brien from Speed LC through the middle section in Rick Simo's GT Nitro. 1 Itzko. Full sending down the front straight under the CDLC bridge. That's a 13-second lap. That was a 13-second lap on his 13th lap. On the 13th of the 10th.
Been hijacked. Race control's been hijacked. All right, Mitch, let's get front wheel drive up. Bring it in. Driver's track is closed. Bring it in. BYO is done. All cars to the pit lane. Next up will be front wheel drive. Front wheel drive.
Right, so if we can get our EP Tourers or front wheel drives. We get our GT drivers out to Marshall.
accept no responsibility for that. They just socked one of them on the way through and they got the other one later. Is your car ready, Tony?
All right, so our front wheel drive.
I was right under the fucking speaker when the mic was on the stand as well.
I'm going, guys.
These were loud.
How you getting home? Walking.
What time's the bus at?
I'm fine. I can drive. I'm driving home. See you guys.
See ya, take it easy.
Hi guys. Are you going now?
Oh, there goes the podium for you, Braden. All right, so we are all checked in drivers. Bring it around to the front straight. Reverse grid. So on the 1 spot, we'll have Ethan Ryan. On 2, we'll have Logan Dean. On 3, we'll have Rick. On 4, there'll be a space missing because Tony first wouldn't let me charge a battery up. On 5, we'll have Clinton McKenzie. On 6 will be Steve. And on the 7th spot, we'll have Cameron Kendall. Look at that. We are ready to go racing. Have we got a couple of marshals out there? We're looking pretty shy on the back there. All right. Couple of quick track fixes here before we get into our front wheel drive race number 2. Okay, I think we're good to go here. Front wheel drive. Marshals watching your corners, please. Drivers watching your cars. We're going racing on the tone. And we are off and running. Early move there. Logan Dean up to the top spot from the get-go. Come around onto the front straight away here. Logan leading. Battle going on, second, third, and fourth over the loop there. Steve, Clinton, and Cameron down the back straight away. They start to close in here on Logan. Through the front chicane onto the front straight away. The battle starts to square up now. We'll have Logan continuing to lead. In the 2 spot will be Steve, Clinton in 3, Cameron in the 4. Around the outside, trying to make a move work there. Clinton and Cameron racing it out onto the front chicane. Oh, mistake there from Logan. Still holds the lead though. Steve now running under his rear wing. Up the inside, almost getting the move. There will be Cameron Kendall now up to the 3 spot. Down the back straight away. Logan still holding the top spot though. Through the bus stop chicane. Into the teardrop. Through the front chicane onto the front straight. Logan having a good run. Minute 20 down. 3:30 to go. Under pressure here now though. Steve looking for a way through. The battle out front. Logan under pressure. Steve up the inside. Logan trying to fight it back. Not going to work there though. Around the teardrop. Cameron closing in here as well. Oh, 2-wheeling there for Logan. Onto the front straight away. The battle on for second here. Down over the timing loop. Up to the second place now goes Cameron Kendall. Logan into the 3. Clinton in 4. Caution through front chicane. That'll be all clear. Onto the front straight now. Your leaders, 1, 2, 3, 4, all right there. That battle on out the front. Steve and Cameron down the back straight away. Side by side onto the back straight. Caution back straight. Caution back straight. Thank you for waiting. Battle on. Now onto the front straight away here. Steve and Cameron. Coming to the line. Mistake there from Steve. Cameron hot in his heels now. Into the back straight. Into the bus stop they go. Nose to tail through the teardrop. Battle on going through onto the back straight as well for 3 and 4. Logan and Clinton. The front straight away here, the battle for the lead. Looking up the inside, here comes Cameron with a good run down the back straight away. Gets the inside line over Steve. Steve trying to fight it back here now though. It's the teardrop. Around to the front chicane. Onto the front straight away. 1 and 2. Cross the line there, Cameron to the lead. Through the bus stop chicane again there for your 2 leaders. 3 minutes 15 down, 1:45 left to go. On to the front straight away. Cameron starting to build a bit of a gap up now. Last time by was 3/10 of a second. Cameron putting down a hot lap of the race there at 18.7. Building a gap up of 1.4. Oh, look out. Quick marshal there. So that was actually Cameron going for a roll there. Steve back into the lead now. Minute 10 left to go here. The battle on our hands coming into the front chicane. Steve, Cameron, 1 and 2. Into the front straight. Steve holding the lead. Cameron looking for a way hit the inside. Couldn't quite get it there. Has a better line down the back straight. Drag race down the straight. They touch. Steve takes it back. Cameron looking for a way back through into the bus stop chicane. Round the teardrop. Into the front chicane here. Down the front straight. The battle on our hands. Steve and Cameron. Over the line there. Under pressure is Steve. Cameron looking for a way through again. So they work their way through the bus stop into the teardrop. Cameron looking for an inside line. Onto the front straight. 20 seconds left on the clock. This will be their final lap around. Steve and Cameron almost side by side as they hit the loop. Down the back straight, they come together. Oh, Steve comes out ahead. Through the teardrop into the front chicane comes your 2 leaders. 3, 2, 1, cross the line, you'll be done. The battle on here, Cameron looking for the inside. Couldn't quite get it. Steve will take the win. Cameron coming home in second. Rick in the 4, giving Clinton working his way down the front straight away here in the pink and white, the 3. And that will be all drivers done for our front wheel drive, brought to you by Smokem. GTA Limited, this is perfect for you. For your limited dialogue, perfect class, limited to speed as well.
There's nothing to talk about.
Mate, it is the perfect class for you.
There's no battles, so this is the perfect time for you to practice
Limited
timekeeping.
knowledge,
Practice your timekeeping.
limited GTA,
1 minute left on the clock.
limited brain capacity, has you written all over it. So up now we have our GT8 Limited drivers.
Ten, 9.
Hold up. Get our Australia drivers check on in here. All right, we are all checked in now. All right, so a minute till start, drivers. 1 minute till start. Forty seconds, drivers. 40 seconds. Thirty seconds. Fifteen seconds. 15 seconds. Order will be Clinton, Jordan, Jason, Anthony, and Stephen. Unless we go reverse order. Tony's not looking at me, so I think I'll be right. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. away we go. Oh, there's issues at the start here. Could do with a couple of marshals. Probably should have looked at that beforehand. My apologies. I'm new to this game. Could do with a couple of more marshals out there if we can, guys, whilst the race is ongoing. Stay out front in this one. Clinton McKenzie leading the way. Anthony Cummins in 2. Stephen Tully in 3. Jason in 4. Jordan will be in the 5 spot. Clinton leading the way, Anthony in 2, Steven still in the 3 spot. Second and third separated by 1.9 seconds. Oh, it's one way to do it. So our limited class, limited 2 at 18.5, hot lap out front. And this one we got Clinton leading the way. Anthony still holding on to that 2 spot. Everyone on the same lap, which means no one has broken out yet. Anthony Cummins to the line there. 19.9, Anthony. Stephen Tully. Jordan Howard to the line there with a 19.2. Everyone getting closer. Quick loop around there for Clinton. Goes for a slow lap at 21.4. Stephen Tully and Anthony Cummins racing around the back there. They work their way through the bus stop side by side into the teardrop. Up the inside, a great move there from Anthony. Down the front straight away. Second and third starting to close in here on the leader. Oh no, Anthony Cummins though. Too quick to the line. He breaks out. An 18.9 for Stephen Tully. He was close. Clinton coming to the line. A 21.1 there for Clinton. Stephen Tully with a 21.2. Anthony finally comes to the line there. A 42 second lap for Anthony. After he goes that slightest bit too quick. Clinton to the line there. Stephen with a 19.4. 2 seconds in it between Clinton and Stephen. Another 2.5 back will be Jason in the 3.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to go. Clinton across the line. Hot lap for him and a 19 flat. Stephen across the line with a 19.3. Anthony with an 18.8 trying to fight his way back. Jason with a 19.2. 1 minute 45 left on the clock. Gaps remaining about 2.5 seconds between first and second, and the same to third place after that. As McKenzie comes to almost a dead stop as he hits the line. Stephen Tully across the line. Slightly quicker that time for Stephen Tully. Short. 1 minute 10 left on the clock. We got Clinton leading the way. Stephen in 2, Jason in 3.
1 minute left.
Less than a minute to go. Drivers, Clinton lead in this one. Starting to get a little bit closer though. Stephen Tully trying to close the gap without breaking out. 45 seconds left on the clock. 40 seconds left to go. 35 seconds left to go. 30 seconds left on the clock. Clinton McKenzie lead in this one over Stephen Tully. The gap down to 2 seconds now. A 19.1 from Stephen Tully last time by as the short course is starting to get ready out here. 20 seconds left to go. Short course drivers start bringing them out. A 19.2 against a 19.6 for Clinton and Stephen with 10 seconds left on the clock. It should be their last time around. 10-second timer ticking on down here. Cross the line, drivers, you'll be done. Clinton McKenzie taking the win. Stephen Tully taking P2.
Jason Priestley.
Jason coming home with hot lap of the race here at 18.7 in P3. Jordan and 4 and Anthony Cummins rounding out the 5. That is all drivers done. All drivers are done. There we go. We'll get our jumps in place here for short course truck. All right, we will most definitely need some marshals out there. So everyone else from the pits making their way out to Marshall here for our short course truck. Race number 2. All right, drivers, check them on in. Caution back straight, caution back straight. Yep. Caution in the center, caution in the center. Oh my gosh. Caution in the center, guys, caution in the center. All right, we'll bring him around before everyone breaks them. Pull it up before the front straight. So all drivers pull it up before the front straight, please. All right. Whoa, Jesus. I broke the chair. All right, we got a thumbs up from Tony out the back there. We'll get our marshals ready. Marshals, please be careful. Drivers watching your cars. Let's have some racing fun here with Plague Bearing Short Course Truck. Drivers watching your cars. We're going on the tone. And away we go. Short Course Truck Chaos underway here. Watch out. Pretty clean start considering there's about 16 trucks out there. Oh, we got 1/4 around the loop. Extra lap, extra lap, extra lap, extra lap. That's what we want. All right, first laps here. Out front, we got Matt Seckold leading the way. You wouldn't believe it. Where's the camera when you need it? Logan Rintoul hot in his heels. Those two working their way around. Matt not quite working out. He can shortcut the track yet. Logan now into the top spot. They're working their way down the front straight here. Logan sneaking around the inside of the jump. I think that means a stop and go. Yeah, not allowed to skip the jumps. Logan Rintoul coming for a stop and go. Doing some dodgy driving. Here he comes. He's coming in. So this might give Matt the lead. He might. Oh, there's no stopping there. Hang on. He just skipped 2 jumps. Caution off the back straight. Caution in the center. Caution in the center. Caution in the center and off the back straight. Oh, careful there, Marshall. Don't want no injuries tonight. Oh, careful. Oh, there's chaos off the bus stop chicane. We got Clinton McKenzie now up to the 2 spot. Peter Seckold up to 3. Pete on a slow lap. Clinton on a slow lap now. Ethan Ryan up to 2. Oh, someone off the track here. Careful the end of back straight away. Careful the end of the back straight. Caution end of the back straight. Caution after the end of the back straight with a jump. That'll be clear now. We got Ethan Ryan in 2, Peter Seckold in 3, Matt Seckold in 4. Those two battling it out there. Hearing word in my ear from my race director, race referee, something along those lines, that Logan's just avoiding jumps out there at the moment. Logan over Ethan Ryan, Peter Seckold, Matt Seckold. Clinton McKenzie, Darren, Ian, those 3 all battling it out down the back straight as we have one spinning like a top on the back straight. We got 3 down, 2 to go, 3 down, 2 to go. Ethan over Logan now. Logan dropping down the order. Chaos in the center. One of the trucks losing its bumper by the looks of it. Or is it its battery? 1 minute 30 left to go. We got Ethan Ryan leading the way on a slow lap here though. Peter Seckold now up to the top spot. The Seagull. Kaka! Ethan Ryan to 2, only 4/10 of a second behind though. Caution down the back straight away. We got another one spinning left, spinning right. Caution down the back straight. That'll be all clear now. Caution the end of the back straight away. Caution right in the center. Oh, thank you. 1 minute to go. Peter Seckold leading this one. Ethan Ryan into caution the end of the back straight. Caution end of the back straight. Caution end of the back straight. Still there. 1 more left. Thank you. 45 seconds left to go, drivers. We got 45 on the clock. Caution on the back straight again. Peter Seckold still leading the way. Ethan Ryan late to the line here. Oh, stack onto the front straight away here. We got the 2 Seckold boys in 1 and 2. What in the matrix is this? 30 seconds to go. Caution on the front straight. There's cars everywhere. Oh, we got 1 out. 15 seconds left to go. The 2 Seckold boys working their way around in the top 2 spots still. Darren trying to change that 5/10 of a second in it. Logan Rintoul not far behind as well. 3/10 of a second is the timer ticking on down here. 2, 1. Cross the line, drivers. You'll be done. Pete Seckold coming to the line with a win in hand there. Looking for Matt working his way around. There's 1 upside down on the front straight. There's 2 upside down in the center. Matt Seckold coming home in P2. The Seckold boys go 1 and 2. Ethan Ryan in 3rd. Cross the line, drivers, you will be done. We got 2 wedged into each other here in a big wheel stand to get to the line. Ian Lewis jumps up to 4. Darren in 5. Logan Rintoul down to 6. chaos out there. That is all drivers done. All drivers done. All drivers are done.
Alrighty, drivers, changing the commentary box. We got the one and only Tate Firth. Gonna show Mitch on the mic how it's done. Where's he gone? Up now, Fly Drive Hobbies EP Tour 21.5. In the booth today, we got Oisin O'Brien from Red RC. What are you working on at the moment?
Bogeyland report.
Say again?
Bogeyland 12 report.
Canas wins Buggyland 12, eh? Big news. Do you have any insight on the race?
No.
Thank you for your rich information. All right, in this one, we got Logan Rental back-to-back. Darren Ibbenson as well, back-to-back. Cullen Rockwell, not too sure if he was in the short course or not. He's starting off the... Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton.
Ten, 9, 8.
Sorry, I'll pause the timer. All right, Logan Rinsel in the 1, Darren 2, Cullen 3, Cameron 4, Ethan 5, Maya 6, Alyssa 7, Nicholas 8, Finn 9, and Anthony Cummins in the 10. Oisin, we're on a bit of a break here. What are your thoughts on the 10 Scar Worlds last weekend?
Yeah, fantastic event. Credit to Australia, in fairness, the event. And I see Michael Orlowski said it was the best World Championship he was ever at, so that's a fairly high accolade to get for the club. And I know the World Championship is open in 2 years' time, so there's talk of it might even come back to Hills RC. So yeah, it was a fantastic event, very well organised, and we had some great racing.
Thank you very much. That was quite the recap there from Oisin O'Brien. All right, let's say goodbye to Andy Coretti, everyone. Bye-bye. All right, Mitch and the mic, you going to jump in the booth with me or what? I want to show you how it's done. Just waiting for Cameron Kendall and Anthony Cummins to check in. Anthony Cummins is out of this one. Cameron Kendall? Cameron, you in this one? Dad. Hey, Anthony, is Cameron here? Okay, I'm going to take that as a no. Let's group up drivers. Logan 1, Darren 2, Cullen 3, 4 will be vacant. Ethan 5, Maya 6, Alyssa 7, Nicholas 8, and Finn in the 9. Alright, we're going racing in 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Off end run, Logan Rental leading him onto the bridge. Darren in the 2 in the bright orange. Good start here for Logan and Darren. Top 2 breaking away through the middle section. Top 4 all down the front straightaway now. It's Logan, Darren, Callan and Ethan. .430 left on the clock. Logan 17-1. Darren 3/10 off, 17-4. Oh, Darren, a bit of a slide onto the speedy RC bridge. That's going to cost him some time. Logan Rental fast lap now. 16.9, the only one in the 16s. Darren 79. Oh, Darren lost position to Callan. He did. Now it's Logan, Callan, Darren, and Ethan. It's the battle for the second. Off the back straightaway now through the middle section. Callan holding back Darren. They rhyme. Oh, Darren takes a spin on the ripple strip. Now it's the battle for second. Callan Rockwell and Ethan Ryan, the 2 young guns. Caution sweeper. Ooh, that was close. Down the straightaway now. Callan 18.4. Ethan fast lap 17.5. It's Ryan and Rockwell. Oh, looks like Ethan Ryan's moved up into the 2. Callan in the 3. It's the battle down the front straightaway now. Everyone watching this. Oh, oh. Ethan getting sideways, coming onto the bridge off the front straightaway. That leads Callan to the 2 now. Ethan in the 3. Logan Rental checked out of this one last time, 17 flat. Here's through the middle section now is Logan Rental. We're on the white and blue down the front straightaway now. Nine seconds up on Callan Rockwell in the 2.
Two minutes left. One minute left. Alyssa Spiteri done. Maya Rifalo done. Ethan Ryan done. Logan Rintoul done. Callan Rockhall done. Darren Ibbotson done. All drivers are finished. Finn Aiken done. N, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Up now, Mach 1 Racing GTE. Got Ethan Ryan, Clinton McKenzie, Jordan Howard in this one. Looks like you're all out there circling around. If we can grid them up this time, drivers. Ethan 1, Clinton 2, and Jordan in the 3. All right, we're at 10 seconds.
N, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. minutes left. One minute left.
Pretty much everyone.
No, we just threw a whole handful in one go, threw the whole handful and split over the bit. Nothing went in.
Round it. I was sucking very badly. What is up to tomorrow? Anything? Suggested activity today. Yeah. So much for that. The four fuckers aren't going on holiday, didn't play, so 4 all.
Tasty.
I'll take it around tomorrow, man. Yeah, I know. You give her something as well. At least you got one out. Oh, man. Yeah, we're in. So then, we're going to China. So we have to work. Yeah, we're not doing it. So I forgot how to go. I thought he was still there. They have race together. We gave him the back. Oh no, I definitely want to. We don't do it. I don't do it on the way out. I don't. What's the place? We turned them all down. And then we parked all of it. You're gonna bring it. But it's fucking hilarious. So the next day, like, the right finish, I think I was in my chest. Burnt the fucking stuff. Next day, your man's walking through town and everyone's like, you're hugging him and all. I'll give him free food. He's like, celebrity. I need 35 million views on that. Yeah, but we didn't. Then when I saw that, I was like, the people are genuine. Basically what happened was the government gave them, or the leader gave them, brought parents in London and basically they got a bit annoyed by that. They got some fans from the media. Yeah. It was very cool.
How to get shit done. Seriously.
Well, like even when they're having a riot, like, it's got a stop at police. You know that against the public.
Exactly.
Like, you need a good riot. was different. That was different. We don't want that sort of ride. No. That was very. That wasn't about getting shit done. That was just about being very racing. To get something, to get something, that's how they know you pissed off. Like, it is. It's in the rock, in the river, they haven't like they've probably pissed off everything. Good indicator. Yeah. My ship is very well. It's like I finished my every well thing. We were all agreeing as soon as you guys microphones. Both inspired by getting yeah. Yeah, there's probably going to be killing all. No, looks like Dan and Jerry both walk over to me, congratulations. Congratulations, you should take hand out and 5 goes to the hand. Like, nobody. They're talking to me. That's for me. How do you feel work today? He's cooking for like 300 people. Gets in that position, you're so too. Yeah, because he's like 5'9".